Hi guys, Uri here with Narrative for Blender, and today we're gonna create a decal for DECAL machine that's gonna be included in a 23 decal pack that's gonna come with the new sci-fi course that we are building with Josh Gamble. Two sci-fi rifles, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. And one of the bonus features is gonna be 23 decal packs for DECAL machine. They're gonna be high-res decals. So you know, really good quality, just like this stuff. So that's one of them. So some of them are detailed, some of them are less detailed, but basically they're just thought to, I mean, you know, the idea behind them is to add some details for the guns. And, you know, some screws, some bolts, some hinges, all kinds of different kind of stuff, right? So some are simple, some are a little bit less and more complicated. Cool stuff. Anyway, I was thinking about creating like a release log or something, okay? So let's... we're of course gonna be detailing the rifles with geometry, but you know, decals are decals. They're just fast and easy and really great way of working. So let's go with it. So let's create some kind of like a slider or like a switch. So what I'm going to do is actually grab a box cutter and go to box and, you know, go to object view. There we go. And let's slice it. So actually, let me see that. How are we looking here? 0.06 y6. Let's make it 5. It's going to be more accurate. There we go. Let's actually bevel this, right? And we're going to add maybe 30 segments to the bevel. Let's slice it, that's fine. Now what we're going to do is symmetrize it across, and let me see that. That's fine. Let's actually, you know what? Let's recall this cutter. In fact, no, that's fine. Let's apply this, and now we can have those two sides without these edges in the corners. So let's grab these and extrude it down. So easy, and F. And we're going to actually make it a little bit smaller, like this. And we're going to rip it off. So solidify it back up, right? With hard ups. And we're going to increase the size of this face on the top on the y-axis. So like this. Okay. PG. Now we're going to slice it. So let's go to this view and grab an end gun. And let's lock this to turn this angle lock, which will allow us to angle this end gun without holding the necessity of holding control. Let's cut it inside, but we need to release the laser cut lock and set it to 0, so it's gonna go through actually. One more time. That's better. And we need a mirror in here, so modifier and reset it and mirror. Perfect. Now let's think. We need some kind of a groove, right? So let's see that. Let's grab this modifier. And let me see this. Let's turn the well done and boolean. Right, this is the boolean, right? So this one needs to have a boolean. Let's grab this boolean. There we go. That's what I want. Now let's cut it. Okay, so we're gonna cut the cutter. Boom. There we go. Now we're talking. That's what I want. Now what we need is another plane, so we could grab this one. So Shift D and move it to the top. So let's make it into its own selection and move it to the top. So GZ and move it up. And move the origin to geometry. Come on. One more time, GZ, move it up. and Shift S to geometry. There we go. And now what we're gonna do is scale it a little bit. We need to remove the bevel. Bevel cannot be removed. Fine. So let's just slice it like this. In fact, we can slice it like that. And we're going to add modifier. Let me see this. Let's make it bigger, like this, and thicker. So solidify. Drop it down a little bit. That's fine. And apply scale. And sharpen this. And scale it inwards, but at the same time I want it to be larger. So wider. And now let's see. So let's cut this one, shall we? So let's cut this one here like this. Some bevels and extrude it. It's a bit too deep, so move it in here. That's fine. Perfect. And let's actually, oh, this is too deep. That will do. And sharpen this. I would really love to scale it in a way that well, we're gonna have to fix this, so with machine tools. Perfect, that's what I want. And now this is a little bit maybe too shallow. There we go. And let me see this. We could actually cut the corners a little bit, so end gun and just slice it to make it a bit more interesting. And flip it across. That looks good. And this could be it. This could be it. So sharpen this and sharpen this one as well. And we need to bevel this now. So this needs to be done manually, guys, unfortunately, right? So just apply modifiers. Smart apply. So let's see how we can go about this. Let's bevel the middle part first, right here. Then let's bevel this one, okay? Then we're gonna bevel this one here. Come on. And then we're gonna bevel these. Be careful what is selected, because if you select something that shouldn't be selected, it's gonna be a bloody mess, like here, you see. And this one, let's bevel this. And let me see here. Let's select this and let's grab a box. In fact, you know what? Let's grab an hang-on. A box is fine. Just drop a notch in the side. And maybe 2 notches in here. We're fine. And also, I'm gonna create 1 more notch in here. Whoops. Just to create more interest. I know I can't do it because I already rigged the holes in it. Well, what I could do, right, is do something like this. That would be actually pretty cool. Just drop a circle in here, in the middle. I would need to change the number of iterations to at least, I don't know, 60. Make it a bit larger and move it, you know, move it down on y-axis here. And extrude it down. Right? Sharpen this and make it a little bit shallower, and select these and these and Control B them Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like. Okay, then now we need to, we need to chamfer this. I mean, chamfer, bevel this one. So sharpen it, and let's see. Also, we need to apply the mirror. So smart apply, and yeah, this one's gonna be a lot of fun. This one's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's delete this junk because it just annoys me. Again, let's select this. There we go. And let's see. It selected all the top ones, which is good. Remove this and this from the equation for the time being. Let's bevel these ones and see if this makes any sense. I think it does, because then we can select this one and select this one all the way here. This one all the way here. Right, and then bevel these. And then I suppose we could select these. I don't know if it's gonna work the way I want it. I think it should. Beveling is a little bit tricky when you do decals, because there is an order of doing it. And if you use automated beveling, well, you're gonna have a bad day, because the decal is gonna look like shit. Especially if you apply the same size of bevel to everything, or you use hard-ups bevel, because unfortunately hard-ups bevel doesn't work with transphenols or all decals very well. See, now that is a good bevel. Alright, so now let me think. Let's select this one around, so we could select the faces and select the boundary loops, right? And let's bevel these. Let's see what's going on in here. Yeah, we got in here. Bevel is catching here, you see that? So you gotta be careful here on the corners. And let's grab these, okay? So let's grab this one and this one. This one works too, perfect. We can actually mirror to the other side, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's try this one, perfect. So these should work as well, genius. And let's see here. Well, this whole edge should work. So from here all the way to here, and then we're gonna mirror it. So Control B and literally bevel it. Check if everything is fine, and then simply symmetry to the other side. Boom. Right? And remove this line from the middle because we don't need it. Okay. We need to bevel this one, okay? So sharp edge, and we could actually chamfer it and then bevel it. So select these two and these and bevel it. Perfect. Now let's save this. So there's gonna be a switch. Save as switch. Let's save it. So now I'm thinking that this one could be the same color as this one. So Control J. Or we could just both have them the same color. So these would be connected together and this one would be separate. So it really depends what you want to achieve. But anyway, I'm gonna try to bake this at anti-aliasing 2 and resolution 512. Alright, let's grab the decal and Shift D. You wanna copy this because, well, the 512 one doesn't matter because we're gonna be rebaking it anyway, but just a habit. Let's see how we're looking. Let's see how we're looking. What is this here? It's a disaster. We need to fix this. So let's see. I think it could be caused by the Control J behavior. Yeah, see this? That's some serious problem here. Let me see this. What's going on here? Could be lack of sharpen here. What is going on here? Ah, yes. I know what it is. Let's separate this. Control L. P to its own selection. Let's see this. Yep, let's grab an angle. And let's cut it. So where's the floor? Here. So let's cut it above the floor. Somewhere here. And like this. And we're gonna copy to the other side. So slice it. And then just mirror it. Then we're gonna grab it, sharpen it, and then we will need bevels, right? So we need 2 bevels in here and 1 around. So apply the mirror. And let's see that. Let's select this edge around all of it, right? And bevel it first. And then we're gonna select these and bevel it as well. And then we're gonna mirror it to the other side, and everything should be peachy. And remove this line from the top. I mean, from the top, from the... In fact, you know what? Let me see that. Dissolve edge. That's fine. That should be better now. There's an actual opening in here. So the geo floats. And there's a bevel. Perfect. Now it should work. So, let's see. No modifier, no modifier. Let's combine these two together. So, Control J. And try to bake it again. So, select this one, and let's go with full bake at this time. Okay, guys, we baked. So, let's see how we're looking. Shift D, and let's drop it in here. And let's project it. So, not this one. Project. Come on. There we go. And let's see. Now, see, now it's gone. See that pulling? Oh, fuck me, it's not gone. You son of a... You bastard. Where is this coming from? Is there some kind of a stupid line on this one? Let's delete this. Let me see this. Let me see this mesh. There's nothing in here. Come on. Not this one, this one. Okay. Let me see that. We could actually drop a line in here. Mark sharp. Don't know if it's gonna help, but it could. Mark sharp. Mark sharp. Let me see this. Okay. I think this is the problem. This is the problem. Jesus. Okay, we need to fix this. So you see, that's a good example of DECAL going boinkers, yeah. Well, let's see first of all if we can fix it with DECAL machine. So unfuse. DECAL machine, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing else I want to add to this one. Nothing else I want to add to this one. Do you see this shit? And that's why you pay 40 bucks for that fucking add-on. Respect. All I'm gonna say. Respect. Let's bevel this again. And now we're going to symmetrize it to the other side, which should fix the bloody shading. So now it's properly stretched here. Everything should be peachy. And let's bake it again. See, a small thing like that can ruin your day very, very easily. And with beveling everything manually, it's very easy to trip over, yeah. Alright, let's select this one and bake it again. Let's go. Alright, let's see how we did with this bake. Select this one, Shift D, grab it in here. Getting confused, let's remove these two. And let's project it. Hopefully it's gonna be alright. Sometimes these fixes take a long time. See, fucking hell, still here. Look at this bastard. I wonder if it's not pulling from this actually. I really don't like it. How about we're gonna symmetrize this to the other side and see what's gonna happen. So let's symmetrize it. So let's grab it and symmetrize it, right? And then bake it. And let's grab it in here. Let's see if it's gone, this issue. Nope, it's still persisting. Alright, fine. Let's project it and see something else here. Let's see this. This pulling here, dude. I think it's caused by this. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's caused by this. And let's see if this is actually symmetrical. Fine, let's see that. Alright, let's see how we can fix this, because this is unacceptable. Let's select it and separate it, and let's see here. What's going on in here? Nothing is going on in here. That's what's going on. Literally nothing. So this pulling is definitely caused by this one. Is it actually symmetrical though? Let's flip it. It is. Let's make it a bit more narrow. Let's see if it's gonna help. In fact, make it smaller. That might solve the problem. And let's move it, let's see. Let's move it above a little bit. Now let's try this again. So, combine these two into one. And let's try this again. So, burn it. Burn it in a furnace. Alright guys, the moment of truth is upon us. Let's see this decal, and you better fucking behave. Or else. Alright, let's grab it. There we go. Let's see that. Huh. Gone. Nope. You know, yeah. It's pulling from here now. You dirty bastard. You know what? Let's see how we're gonna do with a Parallax E. Lifted. No, Parallax does nothing for us. I know that most of you will not see this, but it really fucking annoys me. Okay, it's just not gonna let me sleep this. It literally pulls from here. This is, you know, I know where it pulls from this corner. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I have an idea, okay? What we're gonna do is we're going to delete that, and we're going to grab this, and we're going to grab a cutter and bring it to local, and we're going to actually slice it. Now, I wonder if I slice this one, we're gonna get sliced both of them. Yes, I will, because they combine. Fine. So let's go to local, and I mean edit mode, sorry, and I'll piss off. Control L and P. My favorite phrase, P into its own selection. Sounds like a naughty teenager. Let's bring it down and cut it reasonably deep. Okay, not too deep, reasonably deep, right? Peachy. Let's flip it across, because reasons. It doesn't want to flip it across because probably we're in symmetry mode, and now we're cooking with fire. So let's sharpen this, bring it to local, and let's actually fix this this thing. So let's run a proper edge in here like this. Let's remove this garbage, because it's gonna pull for sure. And let's select this loop here all around and bevel it, right? In fact, let's bevel it a little bit less. There we go. And what's going to happen here? Nothing's going to happen here. We're simply going to mark it. So, right, and here too. So, let's see. Okay, let's bevel this. And let's see now. Okay, one more try, guys, one more try. This one and this one. J. Select this one and let's bake it. Bake number 756. Let's delete this one because we're gonna get confused. And let's see, project, boom. And adjust it and let's see. You better work, you bastard. Let me see that. It actually fixed it. It actually fixed it. Alright, so I think we're done, finally. And let's see if the colors work as well. Yes, they do. Nice. That's pretty cool. So let's fix the parallax, shall we? Let's grab it, E, slide it up, and then let's see how far we can push it. Probably that far. I'm still pulling in here a little bit, so let's fix this. Something like that. That'll do. Let's see that. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Anyway, guys, that's all for the vid. Let me just drop it into... let's drop it into the correct folder. Alright. Perfect. Let's see now. Nice. That's 12 done. Cool. Well, thanks for watching, guys. That's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Give us a like and sub if you did. Mesh machine, DECAL machine, hard ups and box, other links are in the description of the video. So if you go ahead and buy it through these links, you're going to help me as well. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video.